by saying what your name is. Just introduce yourself.
I'm Bruce MacKenzie, and I live in Saanichton, British Columbia.
And what went through your mind when you heard from the French government that they were going to bestow upon you the Legion of Honor?
I was quite surprised, yes. And then I found out, well, that what they're doing is commemorating D-Day. And previously they had given me the French croix de guerre at the conclusion of the hostilities.
Yeah, and can you tell us about some of the things you did during the Second World War that helped you win these honors?
Oh yes, well, that relating to France, we did a lot of the softening up work, dive bombing and whatnot, of any motor transports prior to D-Day. And then on D-Day, for the next 9 days, we patrolled the beach and inland to make sure that no German aircraft were getting through. And then on D+9, that's the 15th of June, our whole squadron, our wing, 441 Squadron, we moved to France, right on the beachhead, just above the beachhead. And in that time then we were really involved. I put in something like 60 sorties in the time that of the Normandy campaign.
And when you think back, all those many years ago, and now here you are still thinking about those moments and being given an award from a foreign government about those achievements in your life. What goes through your mind when you think about all those years ago and yet you're still being recognized for your efforts today?
Well, I'm surprised. Everything went quiet after the war because we were all busy getting an education and getting families and getting started. So it was out of our minds, and now it's been revived because of the anniversaries. So it came as a surprise. And I'm surprised that they're putting so much emphasis on older ones when I think the new people in the armed forces are going through probably worse than we ever did.
And I guess the final question would be, what is your message to young people today who may not know a lot about conflicts in the world, whether present or past? How would you like them to remember these conflicts, and how would you like them to think about veterans?
Well, as long as they treat people with respect, I think that's all you can ask. And it doesn't hurt to ask questions if you want to know what went on with any particular veteran. I'm sure they'd be willing to answer. And other than that, I think what I would like to see is people really respecting our armed forces at the present time and looking after them.